Here's a quick video of the front of the house. Just wanted to show some of the things I had done to the house since we moved in September. These beds were already here. The plantings were already there. There's an azalea bush there on the left side of that bed there that just got finished blooming, starting to recover. The previous owner had kind of let it die back a little bit, but we're trying to bring it back. We just took the mulch out of all these beds, cleared them out, edged them off, and put some new pine straw back in there. Also created a small bed here by the mailbox. I expect to expand this out over the years, but just planted some daylilies for now. Same thing with this bed. It was already here. We just cleared it out, edged it out, and put some pine straw back in there. Here's a bed we've actually done quite a bit of work with. On this bed, the actual collie compactor you see there underneath the brick area was actually going all the way across the front here. We took it out from this area, moved one of the bushes over, since there was a lot of dead growth that was in there, or I should just say dead bushes since there was no growth. But we moved it over and made one nice hedge over there, moved some of the nandinas around, and created a nice little cluster right there. Here in the front we planted a hydrangea and a rhododendron there on the left. Have a few little hostas that should grow up in together to form a nice little mound in front of the two bushes in the back. I can't remember what they're called, but the little purple flowers here, they're kind of made for the shade since this is the north side of the house. You can actually see on this one, it just rained, so it's actually tipping downward. But you can actually see there on the left there is a bloom that's just starting. Over on the side here, these bushes were already here, but we did put a bird bath in there. We planted some phlox here that's not doing the greatest, but we're trying to get it to make it through the summer, and hopefully it'll form a nice clump by the next couple of years. Up in this area here, we have caladiums that are planted all the way back to the camellia. They're bulbs at this point, but hopefully they'll be up here in the next, I'd expect, next few weeks. We did plant the camellia there on a mound to keep its roots fairly dry, but a little bit of moisture back there as well. And it does get some afternoon sun as well as morning sun, so it should do quite well in that location. Nice river birch here was planted by the previous owner, and it's doing quite well, as well as a couple red maples that are up front. Nice quiet neighborhood. We've enjoyed our time here and have done quite a bit of work outside. The lawn is actually looking 10 times better than what it did when we first moved in. I had to do a bit of recovery in the fall last year and got it going in the spring, and it's doing quite nicely now. So hopefully in the next couple years that'll all fill in, look really nice, and should hopefully stand out a little bit.